Hi there. Well, my name is Faye. I'm a relationship coach and cuddle therapist, and here we are on day 3. I'm here to talk to you about some beliefs that you might have that are keeping yourself stuck. So I'm actually really curious about you. Is there a place in your life where you've been spinning in circles for a while, or there's a repeating pattern that you're realizing doesn't serve you and you're having actually a really hard time dislodging yourself from there? Whether it's in business or relationships or in your own personal life or in your relationship to yourself. We all are stuck in some ways. It's very normal. Anyone at any level will have some place where we just are stuck. And oftentimes the thing that will help us get unstuck is receiving support. But we do have these patterns when we're stuck especially that keep us there because they keep us from reaching out to support. So today I'm here to talk about belief number 3. It won't work. I'm going to be stuck here forever. Whatever I do, it's not going to work. Does this belief sound familiar? I'm going to tell you a story about that year that I was really severely depressed. It was after losing my mom, and I was in a lot of denial about how bad it was because it really served me to believe that, or I thought it would serve me to believe that it would just pass, that I was okay, that I could get out by myself. Like I really wanted to believe that I was strong. So much so that when I imagined going to see a therapist, mind you, I'd gone to school to study psychology so that I could become a therapist one day. And I believed that I was so special that I was not going to find a therapist good enough to be able to help me. So I'm laughing right now because I'm embarrassed to reveal to you that that's what I thought. But that's the kind of thinking that we can have, that we would I would have rather been special than to be somebody who needed support and could receive it. So I'm curious to know what kind of stories in your head do you have about it won't work, right? As when you imagine reaching out for help, maybe you've had an experience in the past where you did reach for support, but it didn't quite land in that right way. Or maybe you realize that it requires trusting people too much and you're not capable of trusting, or whatever it is that you imagine, there is some narrative that tells you that it's not going to work, and therefore it sort of perpetuates the situation you're in. So I'm here to challenge you today and invite you to notice that when you are faced with that brick wall in front of you, that because it's taking up all of your visual space, it actually blocks you from being able to have an imagination about what could be beyond the wall. So in your reality right now, it's true that nothing is helping, or something isn't really working. But what I invite you to do right now, and you can do this with me, is to see if you can stretch your imagination just a little bit to include something past that wall. Like, can you imagine what it would be like for you to not be here in this moment? What would it be like for you to be able to get up in the morning with ease? What would it be like for you to be able to hit that next target? What would it be like for you to be completely unblocked and to have like 5 or 1,000 hands like supporting you up and helping you along? If you can spend just a little bit of time stretching your imagination to include what life can be like on the other side, you're going to be able to see that it's possible, and that is what's going to motivate you to reach out for the support that you need. So if you're feeling stuck, totally normal. And it's totally normal for you to expect this to kind of go on forever and that nothing will work. And if you can work with yourself to just use your imagination a little bit and envision the possibility of being somewhere else, and like really allowing yourself to like feel in your body, wow, what would it be like if I could have that? Then the next step of like reaching out for support becomes really simple. Okay, that was day 3 for me. I will be back tomorrow. And if you liked what I had to say, or if you want to know more, or if you know somebody who could really use this, please like and share. See you then. Bye.